painted, face covered, tinted windows, the new KKK. We care. We care about our communities, and we care about the attack on our rights, attack on our voices, to silence us, to suppress us. We care about the vote and the gerrymandering to take away and disenfranchise voters. They're afraid of our voices. That's why they call us Antifa, haters of America, Hamas. But we're here today because we love America. And if we be silent today, we betray this great country of ours. They're afraid of our voices. But they're also afraid of our values because we believe in equal rights. We believe in the treatment of others justly. We believe in the basis of immigrants and their important role in our society. They are afraid of our voices. They're afraid of our values. And we've come today to say that we believe in our Constitution. And every attack against our Constitution, we will fight. But not only are they afraid of our voices and our values, but they're also afraid of our vote. We still have the power of the vote. And if we come together, and as has been said earlier, if we work together, as that Negro spiritual say, if we walk together, children, if we vote together, children, if we pray together, we shall get to the promised land. It takes all of us working together, hand in hand. It takes all of us coming together, lifting our voices and speaking truth to power, that we shall not be moved and we shall overcome.
Hi, everybody. I'm Bear from the Atlantic County Democratic Committee. There's a couple of things I want to ask for you. Now, we all know that this fight does not end when we go home today. There's a few things that we can do. One is, I'm sure everybody here is going to come out and vote. Voting is not enough. You have to bring other people with you. Bring your family members, bring your neighbors, bring your friends, the people who are so disgusted that they want nothing to do with any of the politics. We have to convince them that it's their job, it is their obligation as Americans to come out and vote and run this republic, which is a form of government run by the people. That's one thing. The other thing is, right now, we're going to ask for a little bit of help. There's some flyers floating around, and anybody who wants to help volunteer, we have a movement. We are going to call people who have received vote by mails and they have not sent them in yet. We have a list of names, and we have a training class set up on Zoom in the privacy of your own home, or you can come in with other people who are like-minded, and we're going to call up the independent voters and the Democratic voters who haven't sent their vote by mails in yet and remind them that this is the thing to do. So, having said that, anybody who wants to volunteer, come find me afterwards or get a hold of one of the flyers that's circulating around. Now, I'm going to bring up our next speaker, a man who has had his entire life dedicated to service of others. He's a former police captain. He is a former prosecutor in the Atlantic City Prosecutor's Office, an investor. I'm sorry. That's not. He's an investigator in the prosecutor's office. He is currently a civil rights attorney. He is also the man who is going to send Jeff Van Drew his walking papers. Tim Alexander.
Hello, Atlantic City. All right, this is a beautiful turnout. And as Bear said, I am a civil rights attorney and an activist, and that's how I'm addressing you today. It's important that you all understand the power of what you're doing here. This isn't just showing up and being a participant. You are sending a message to the tyranny that is coming out of Washington. And you're going to continue to do this because I'm going to do it with you. You're going to continue to do this until we get rid of every single evil executive order, until we get rid of every single lousy law that was passed, until we get rid of the deadbeats who go along to get along with Donald Trump. They're all out. And we will keep showing up. We will keep fighting. And I love you all for doing what you do, because this isn't easy. You could be doing anything on a Saturday afternoon, a beautiful day like today, but you're here with me. You're here with the others who are dedicated to making the change to move away from what Donald Trump is moving us towards. He is unhinged. He is gone. He decided that he wants to attack a sovereign country and its citizens. That would be Venezuela. He says he's going to put boots on the ground in Gaza.
Shame.
And he wants to have the Nobel Peace Prize. It's insane. And if we don't want to look at global issues, let's look at this man who is putting troops on the ground of the United States like we have never seen before. The National Guard has been brought out in the past to protect people, not to suppress them. And that's what this man is about. He is about, if you don't agree with me, if you're not in line with me, if you're not MAGA, then you're dirt to me. And if you are MAGA, you're still dirt to me, but I like you anyway. Because the man doesn't love anybody but the uber rich, and he don't love anybody above himself. So I want to thank you all for coming out. I want to see you show up and show out, and I want to hear your voices. Right now, I want to hear the voices of the American people in New Jersey and Atlantic City. Make some noise. Let them hear you in Washington. We have the numbers. We have the fight. We have the spirit. I'm going to leave you with one word. One last thing. One last thing. I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that this election is extremely important. Jack Ciattarelli is Donald Trump 2.0. He is the same beliefs. The man stood on the camera and said, I want to go back to the days of Plessy v. Ferguson. Separate but equal. When he said that he wants to keep schools segregated and he'll just make the schools better. We got rid of that in 1954. And we're going to get rid of him in November. And we're going to elect Mikey Sherrill in the office because it's about democracy. It's about protecting our people. And it's about moving the country, the state, the county, the city forward. So thank you for your time. I appreciate and love you all.
Hello, Atlantic City. How we doing today? Real quick, right now in the White House, they're trying to ignore this movement. My name is Joseph Visa, by the way. I'm the president of the Stockton Democrats here right outside of Atlantic City campus. Thank you, thank you. This event is about so much, but right now, community is number one, and you showed out today. So right now, find a stranger, take a picture, go on social media, hashtag #NoKingsAtlanticCity, post to the White House, make them see we're here, make them see that we are here to stay. Go find a stranger right now. Take a minute. I'm serious. Go around. Go find someone. That's what community is about.
Here. So we're actually just gonna go live.
Let's take one out.
I'm going live, so I'm just gonna switch the stream to us and wave. Okay. We're live. Wave. It's moving.
This is fun.
Sorry.
Thank you. Yeah.
I love Stockton. Like, we went to the end of to a couple of your panels, and every single time I always know an amazing experience.
That's great. Yeah, you guys go play for yourself. Ready now?
Yeah.
Thank you. And now, for the NAACP Youth Council, I have Akira Ali and Tavon Williams. Please give a warm welcome.
Good afternoon, Atlantic City. My name is Akira Ali. I am a 16-year-old junior at Oakhurst High School, and I am the president of the Atlantic City NAACP Youth Council. And I stand here in front of you all to say that we are living in hard times. Yes, we are living in hard times. We are living in a time where it is legal for state militias to not only profile, but detain individuals on the basis of the language that they speak and the color of their skin. We are living in a time where people are not only accepted, but rewarded for their ignorance and bigotry. We are living in a time right now that should have expired 60 years ago. I say all of this to say that history is repeating itself. History is what? Repeating itself. Yes. And it is our responsibility as the youth to change that. Just like how it was the responsibility of our youth 60 years ago to fight for the civil rights that we have today, it is our responsibility as the youth of today to fight to change the ignorance and bigotry that is happening right now. Everyone, and I mean everyone, is affected by this administration. Whether it be your grandmother on Medicaid who can no longer afford to have access to affordable health care. Whether it be your daughter in med school who will no longer be able to afford her $300,000 tuition because of the cap on student loans. Or even our local farmers who are now struggling to afford their fertilizer and farm equipment due to the tariffs on imported goods. It is everyone's responsibility to be a part of the change, especially here in the Garden State of New Jersey. Don't wait on your parents, don't wait on your elders, and do not wait on your elected officials to be that change that you wish to see. Be that change that you are waiting for. And more importantly, be that change for the people to come after you. And in the wise words of Martin Luther King, an injustice for one is an injustice for all. I close with saying, we are not gathered here today because we hate America. We are gathered here from all different kinds of backgrounds, united because of our love for our country. We know that the climate that we are living in right now is not America. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Savion Williams, and I'm a 16-year-old high schooler that attends Cedar Creek High School. And I aspire to be an engineer when I grow up. Also, I am proud to be a part of the Atlantic City Youth Branch of the NAACP. Today, we're here for No King's Day. A day that's just not about rejecting crowns or titles, but about rejecting the idea that some people deserve more power than others. See, when we say no kings, we are not just talking about the current state of what is supposed to be democracy. We're talking about systems, mindsets, and structures that put a few people on top while everyone else is told to stay quiet, stay small, or stay in their place. As a young African American growing up here, I see how that plays out every day. Some voices get heard, others get ignored. Some lives get protected, others get questioned. And sometimes And sometimes it feels like we traded one kind of king for another. The kind that wears a suit instead of a crown, or controls policy instead of a palace. But No King's Day is about saying enough. We're not waiting for anyone to hand us freedom, opportunity, or justice. We're claiming it ourselves. Because real power isn't about ruling, it's about lifting. It's about making sure everyone gets a seat at the table, not just the ones with the loudest voices, the biggest titles, or the most financially inclined. As a teenager, I know some people think we're too young to understand all this, but I disagree. We live it, we see it, and we're the ones who are going to change it.